Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to our color clinic, our Glam-Bam color clinic. And my name is Becky Caminiti, and this is my friend Tracy. Did I get that right? I'm like
High
facing.
five.
High five. Yes, it's Monday morning, and you get our Monday morning look.
That's right. This is how we look in the morning with no makeup on.
No kidding. Well, we are super excited for you guys to join our very first session with Color Clinic. And many of you I know have been a part of our Hydra sessions in the past. We had one in June, we had one in July, and we have another one starting next week. So if you didn't get a part of that and you're like, I want to be a part of that too, today's the last day to guarantee getting samples for next week. So feel free to let us know. You can register for those samples. Otherwise, we'll be doing another one in September. So that's that. Okay, so shall we get ready to go, Tracy?
Yeah. Right.
Okay, so this week we're all about makeup and cosmetics. And so we're going to be coming live every morning at 9:30 Eastern time, Monday through Thursday. Each video is going to be about 10 to 20 minutes, depending on what topic we're covering. And so you can watch live or you can watch the replay, whatever works best in your schedule. And then every day you're going to have a challenge. And we are giving over $200 of product away this month or this week. So make sure you participate in the challenges because we love giving free stuff, don't we, Tracy?
Absolutely. Yes.
Yes. So today is getting primed and ready. And so you should have a sample that looks like this. It's the foundation primer sample. This is the one we're talking about today, along with a couple of other primers. And it looks like we've got some gals popping on. Let me see if we're in our group okay. Okay, we're there. So yay, you guys are popping on. Excuse me. So I wanted to just start by saying that we're primarily a skincare company. And I know people think that we're makeup and lipstick, and that's great. But the foundation, the main thing that we're known for is our skincare. And our company research just spends tons of money on research and development for skincare. And that way we can make sure that you have the best products in the market to take care of your skin.
Mhm.
And you guys, if your skin is not taken care of properly, your makeup is not going to look great.
Right.
So we want to make sure that you are taking care of your skin, and you're going to get a much more flawless look that lasts. And it's super important. So, Tracy, I would love for you just to share really quickly, why do we want to use primers? What does it make a difference in our skin?
Well, primers are really important. And if you're a painter or an artist or anyone like that, you already know this. So if you are going to take the time to apply not skincare, to apply foundation, eyeshadow, lipstick, and let's say you're just a busy person, you don't want to have to reapply, you know, cosmetics, especially something like Mary Kay, it's a high quality product. It is going to last a long time throughout the day, but adding a primer just gives you like an insurance policy that your products are going to last no matter what is thrown your way as far as stress, weather, um, working a 12-hour day, that type of thing. It just makes all the difference. It really does.
Yes, I agree. So we talked about skincare. If your makeup's never going to be a 10, if your skincare game is a 2, right? And so priming is super important. It's the next part before we start doing any color on our face. And
Mhm.
the first primer we want to talk about is our eye primer. And Tracy's going to share about this, and we're going to be applying this right now.
So you guys, it's a little tube, and I will say the tube for how much product you need will still last if you use it regularly, probably 2 years. You only need a small amount, like Becky was just showing you.
Yeah.
Um, so I usually do like about that much, you guys. I don't know if you can see. And then I try to use, I don't always, but I try to use my ring finger. I put product on both fingers and I just put it on just like that. Cover my lid into the corner all the way up to my eyebrow on both
Mhm.
eyes. And this will lock in that color and make your eyeshadow last all day without creasing.
Mhm. Yeah,
I'm sad
so
to
important.
put it on, you guys, which isn't very often.
Yes. So I failed to say this. Both Tracy and I did our skincare before we got on. So we've cleansed our face, we've moisturized. I actually did microderm this morning so my skin could be nice and soft and no more dry, dead skin cells. And so, yeah, so I always start with my primer, just like what Tracy did. And the days I forget to do my eye primer and I get going, and then I'm like, I got to start over. It feels like, because
I,
eye care, it just doesn't look the same, does
I
it?
Well, the colors don't go on the same. They just don't, because eye primer makes the pigment in the eyeshadow a little more intense, not a lot, but a little more intense, and it grabs that color and it keeps it in place. Whereas when you forget eye primer, you just kind of feel like it's it's not,
Yeah.
I don't know, it just doesn't go on the same in my opinion.
Yeah. I feel like the brush gets stuck or something
Yeah,
like that.
it's a crazy thing. You get used to these primers, you wonder how you made it this far in life without them.
Without it. Is that not the truth? Okay, so one of our other really best-selling products is our foundation primer. And seriously, this is amazing. When it first came to my house, I did not try it because honestly, it does feel a little bit like Vaseline, but I promise you it's not. So, like Tracy, just put it on both of your fingers, or you're just going to put it on like
Mhm.
you would a lotion everywhere on your face. And so a little bit goes a long way. So probably a little bit more than a pea size amount. It goes on soft. It goes on very, very smooth. It feels like satin on your fingers. And
Yeah.
so I'm oily and I feel like it does help mattify the oil a little bit too. It fills in the cracks and the crevices and the unevenness that we get on our skin. And I kind of like to call it spackle for your face.
Mhm.
So just evens that out and it acts like a magnet. So your foundation has something to attach to. So instead of sucking into your skin, it's acting like that barrier. So your foundation stays where it's supposed to be instead of sucking in. So it also gives you a much more high definition glow. It's amazing.
It is.
So try your foundation primer this week. You want to do it, you can do it with your current foundation. I'd even encourage you maybe to try it on half of your face and then don't do it on the other and see if you can feel a difference. Okay. So here's a pro tip. I like to do my eye primer, then my foundation primer, then I go back up and do my eye color. That
Yep.
way it's already dried a little bit before I do everything else. And later this week, we're going to talk about why do we do our eyes first. So stay tuned on that. Okay. So our last primer we're going to talk about, Tracy, is our lip primer.
Yes. Again, another product. It just feels so good going on. So, what this is going to do, if you're somebody, I think the biggest help this product provides is if you are a woman who has fine lines in your lip area, you want to take this and when you apply it, go just outside your lip line, just a little bit. Okay.
Mhm.
Then apply a lip liner and a lip color. Your lipstick will last for hours. It makes a huge difference, you guys. So, but filling in those little fine lines with primer will help your lipstick not to bleed as much. But even if you don't have that problem, number one, you'll love how it feels on your lips. And again, if you're a busy person, you want to just apply your lip color and not think about it for several hours. Use a primer, and ours is one of the best. We've had this product has been on the market a long time, and we brought it back. We got rid of it.
Yeah.
We brought it back because people love it.
Yep. And when we were in our 20s, Tracy, which we're not, we didn't think about wrinkles. However, yeah, they show up, right? And so we don't want our lips to look old. That's where we can kind of see age a lot, can't we?
Yeah. Yes, definitely.
Yeah. And I love how it dries clear and you don't even know you have it
No.
on. It feels super soft and so honestly, the three things that we just did, eye primer, lip primer, and foundation primer. They give you that airbrushed,
Yeah.
soft, finished look. It's the secret of the stars, right?
Yeah.
So primers, primers, primers. Don't start your day without a makeup primer. So today we've started the week and the day off really, really well with our skincare and our primer. Okay, so let me just share really quickly what your challenge is. So today your challenge is to take the foundation quiz. I really want you to do it today because tomorrow we're going to be talking about all of our foundations and getting a flawless, beautiful look. Okay. So, what you need to do is your consultant is going to send you a link to her website that has the foundation quiz. We all have a specific um, link that we need to get to. Otherwise, I would post it, but I can't do that because we want you to get connected to your consultant's foundation quiz. It's literally going to take you a couple of minutes. It's kind of fun, actually. Okay. So, consultants, right after this, you need to go to find your foundation quiz and send that to all of your guests so she knows how to get there. Once your guest, okay, so guests, we're going to go back to you. Take the foundation quiz, and once you get your results, send the results to your consultant. That gets you entered to win a foundation primer. So
Mhm.
make sure you get that done. If you're watching this on the replay or you watch this later in the week, doesn't matter. Just take a minute and do it. Make sure you get that link from your consultant. If she didn't send it to you, send a message and say, "Hey, girl, where's my foundation quiz link?" And she'll get it to you. Okay. So, consultants, as soon as your guests have sent you their foundation quiz results, you're going to look for the post. It says day 1 challenge, primed and ready. Tag your guest in that post because that gets your guest in the drawing to get the foundation primer. Okay. Does that all make sense? So,
Mhm.
guests, take the quiz, send it to your consultant. Consultants, tag your guest in the post, not this video because it will get lost in the post that talks about the day 1 challenge. Okay. So there we go. We are going to move on tomorrow to foundations, and we have our fresh Monday look, and we cannot wait to show you what it looks like once we get foundation on. So have a happy Monday. Thank you, Tracy, for joining us this week. Do you have any last minute things to talk about?
I don't think so. I think we covered it pretty well. Just, you know what? It makes all the difference. Don't hesitate. Treat yourself. You'll love it.
Yeah. And we forgot to say one other thing. Once you try your foundation primer, let us know what you think. Put it in the comments. We would
Yeah.
love to know. Okay.
Yes.
Talk to you later.
Bye.